What's good, AP gang? It's your boy Pablo
and Ashley,
back with another video. So before we start today's video, as we say in every video, please smash that like button, subscribe down below, and turn on post notifications, and also comment, because at the end of every video we do shout someone out, so you guys could get a chance to get a shout out at the end of one of our videos. Without further ado, take it away, babe.
Today,
I'm hungry.
As you can tell, we have Chipotle.
Oh, and wait, before we say what today's video is about, even though you already seen the title, let's say what we got, babe. What did we get? Show them, like, tell them what you usually get.
I get a burrito with steak, white rice, no beans, pico, sour cream, cheese, and a little bit of lettuce.
And then what I get a salad, so it has lettuce at the bottom. I get brown rice, both of the beans, chicken, the hot sauce, and cheese. And then I get these two vinaigrettes, you know, like the vinaigrette things. They taste so good.
Do you want to go first or I go first?
You can go first, I'm hungry.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about my first fight. Both
of ours is our first fight. So that's gonna be the title. And if you guys thought it was our first fight, no.
So I'm a firecracker, right?
Okay, babe. You sound like a poet.
I'm a little firecracker. I always got in trouble for that. So my first fight was in Puerto Rico. I don't remember how old I was. I know I was young. But this girl, I remember like it was yesterday. So if you guys never been to Puerto Rico, my school, it was basically like at lunch you could go out to the field. Like it was like the school, and then like it was like this huge yard in the back. And so what everyone would do was they would eat and either stay in the courtyard or go just to the backyard. So I remember that specific day, me and the girl, we went to the back to hang with the older guys.
The older guys, babe.
The older kids. The older kids. So I remember she was trying to act cool in front of all the kids, and I'm just like, why you acting weird? Like, just be yourself. And she was trying to be stupid, and she hit me trying to think that she's funny, trying to, you know, like.
What type of hit was it though? Like was it like a friendly punch, or she just just clock your shit? No,
like it was kind of like, oh my god, like every 5 seconds, just because the guys were there. Like she was trying to act stupid, and that was pissing me off. And I'm like, don't touch me. And she kept playing and playing and playing, and I was like, next time you touch me like that, I'm going to hit you. And she thought I was playing, and so I literally saw her hands coming to my face, and I just punched her. I was like, I'm not playing with you. And everyone thought we were like joking. I was like, no, like I'm dead serious right now. And I just went in and I just started smacking the shit out of her, punching her. And that's why I actually have like scar wounds, because literally it was my school, and then like a street, and then a bar. So when people were drunk, they would throw their Heineken and like their beer bottles into the school, and like so there was like glass all over where I was. So she then threw me to the floor, and glass actually went inside my knee. Like I have like scars because of it. I'm so glad it happened in Puerto Rico, because I know if I had done that here, I would have gone to jail. Because I literally smashed her head into the glass. Like she was bleeding. I had like pulled her hair. She had like chunks of hair missing. Like I was just.
You wouldn't have gone to jail because you were a kid. I mean, if they charged you, if her parents would. Like,
with how bad she was, I'm pretty sure they would have looked at me and been like, yo, you're a psychopath.
So if her parents were like, yeah, we're pressing charges. So, okay, hold on. I went and got the burrito, and that's gonna fill it up, so I hope I did good.
Thank you.
I made sure they put pretty good amount of rice too. But.
And then I'm so dumb. She got suspended because in Puerto Rico, it's whoever starts the fight gets in trouble. So because she had hit me first, she then got suspended. But I'm such an idiot because I had like huge scab wounds on my knees, and then guess who decided to run across the street with no shoes on? And then I fell and I opened my scab wounds open again. So that's why like they're bad.
Shoes or no shoes, you would have fell because your balance is terrible.
I was always arguing with people and fighting. I even tried to fight these dudes because they tried to fight my brother. My little old self trying to fight dudes. Can you imagine that?
I can actually.
I've calmed down though.
You want to fight everyone.
I've calmed down though.
What was your worst fight?
My worst fight? Like, what do you mean?
So like one that lasted a long time, like you guys were actually fighting. Unless you didn't have any that really lasted that long.
No, because all my fights were at school. My worst fight, like, it was whack, and I got the most trouble for. Like, with my other fights, I didn't really get in trouble, but for this one, I got in trouble. So, me and this girl, we have been beefing for a while or whatever. It's honestly not my fault, if I'm being completely honest. I don't beef with people for no reason. But that bitch was beefing with me because she just wanted to beef. So, I'm the type of person that if I'm gonna say something about you, I say it to your face. I don't have to sneak this. I don't have to tell other people about you. Like, I tell it straight to your face, because what you gonna do? Hit me? Like, no. I remember it was early in the morning, and I see her walk by, and I just start talking shit. And she comes back, she was like, "Are you talking shit about me?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh," like she just started going off, and I'm just looking at, like, I was sitting down. I was sitting down, and it was Nikki, and there was my guy best friend, and so I'm just looking at Nikki. I'm like, is she dead ass right now? Like, is she really gonna do something? Like, she ain't gonna do shit. So I kind of just stayed there. I was like, okay, like, until she get close to my face, I'm not getting up, because I will really smack this bitch. So she's like, da 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 da, blah 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 blah, and I'm just looking at her. I'm like, all right, like, you want to fight or what's up? Mind you, I'm still sitting on the floor, and she's like all the way over there, like she's halfway through across the hall, and I'm just like, all right, when she gets close, then I'll get up, because I'm not about to keep doing this back and forth with you. So then a teacher comes out. She was like, either you guys be quiet or go to the dean's office, because I don't want no fights. And I just looked at her. I was like, she ain't gonna do shit. Like, she ain't gonna do nothing. And so then the teacher called the police, the security guard or whatever. And as soon as he walked through the door, then the girl came up to me and was like, "I'll fight you right now." And I was like, dude, like, you acting all tough because the police is here right now? Like, you know he's not gonna let us fight. What was that whole rah 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 shit? You could have punched me. I was literally on the floor. Like, you could have hit me, but you ain't do nothing. And so she tried to hit me, and I saw that punch, and I just swung, and I hit the police officer by accident. Nigga was big. Like, if you went to school with me, dude was big. Like, big. And then he didn't handcuff me, but he had me in like a position where, like, I really couldn't, like, move my hands. And then he was walking me to the dean's office, and then I just sat there at the dean's office, and he's like, "You want, I'm gonna call your parent." And then I called mom, and I'm like, "Mom, me and the girl, we went at it." And mom was like, "Oh, okay, I'll be there." I didn't do nothing. Cause why? I always told her every time I will fight. But I got the most trouble because of that. Like, I was in ISS. I had to do a no contact contract on her, and I didn't even do nothing.
What do you guys get from Chipotle? My dad was trying to tell you right now, but what's wrong with him?
He wants me to hold him, and I'm not gonna hold him because I'm eating. But I'm over it. If me and you beefed before, we don't got beef now, because for what? Like, that was high school shit.
And I'm done. That was hot.
But I was always arguing with teachers though.
That was good. I don't have that many fights because I don't care.
What was your first fight?
My first fight was at a civic center when I was younger, because it was during summer. It was like, you know, like summer camp type thing. So yeah, I forgot the kid's name. I don't remember his name, but we were playing basketball. People get heated when they're playing basketball, and I don't know why people get heated when we're that young or whatever, but so we're just playing, and me and him never really liked each other the entire summer camp.
Why?
So there's this, I don't know. I really don't know. I think it was because there was one girl that he was talking to or whatever, and she would always be nice to me. And you know, she would always be like around me and stuff like that. I never asked for it, but
you got it like that?
I never even ended up like talking to her or nothing like that, because, you know, I don't like people. But he never really liked me, and when it came down to playing basketball, when I play basketball, I would get really competitive. And so, like, I get in people's faces, not yelling at them, but like when I'm playing defense, I play like really tight on them when I'm actually like trying. And he didn't like that, so he started pushing me and everything. And that was earlier. in that day. So when it goes later to the day, we move outside to where like people can play kickball, you want to play football, you want to play on the playground, you know, that type of stuff. I still remember there was like this pavilion, it was by the baseball fields, there was like this pavilion thing. And you ever seen like, it's like this little building and it has the 2 bathrooms and then like a water fountain in front of it, and it has like a shaded thing. So yeah, so like it was like that. It was just like right behind it, right there where like nobody can really see us. And then all the little kids gathered around. By little kids, I was like 10.
Oh my god, you did first fight at 10?
He kept trying to push me, but he was a lot smaller than I was always the bigger kid, younger. Like I was always taller than, I don't know what these dudes started taking in like 8th grade, freshman year, where they just started shooting up, and I was like, what the hell? But so yeah, I was always taller and everything, so he tried to keep pushing me and stuff, but he was tiny. And yeah, so we just started fighting. I don't really remember it because it was a blur and it didn't last that long. I do remember I won because it was off the basis that he stopped first. Like he wanted the fight to stop first, if that makes sense. I'm not saying that I did, but I don't know if I hit him too hard or something like that, so he just stopped. And then he got all mad and walked away. It wasn't that big of a deal, my first fight. But
you had another fight you can talk about? You told me about the kid.
Oh yeah, we were bouncing on this trampoline one day, and I don't know what it was. Oh, I do remember there was this game that we used to play as kids, and there was one person on the trampoline with the football, and the rest of the people had to try to tackle them. So we're running around the trampoline, and I was always like a bigger kid, so not many people could take me down, but
not bigger.
Yeah, like taller. And I guess, I don't know, I was just bigger in general. So I would run around the trampoline and stuff, and he would always try to take me down, and I would like stiff arm his head down into the trampoline. But it's like, it's part of the game, you know? And you know, people get mad because they keep getting hit or whatever, or what you want to call it. So it was just me and him playing that day. He got mad at me, and it wasn't really a fight because it ended really quickly. I forgot what had happened, but he started yelling at me or something like that. And then so I got really mad, and I like picked him up by his neck and slammed him. And he ran inside crying to his mom, and I came home. Yeah, it ended so quickly. It wasn't, I don't even count that as a fight. But.
And didn't you fight in school or like hit someone in school because they were being abusive?
Like, yeah, okay. Well, that wasn't even a fight. I didn't even count that because he bitched out. So unless they're gonna come back at me, I don't count that as a fight.
But is it count as an argument?
Yeah, I would count that as an argument. It's not a fight. Because if you can like make the other person back down immediately, that ain't a fight. They didn't fight back. So explain
yourself.
This guy and his girlfriend at the time, or whatever it was, I guess they were girlfriend and boyfriend, but they were walking through the halls, and I don't know what she had said to him or what happened, why he was so heated. He slapped the girl on the back of the head, and she didn't do anything. She didn't look like she could defend herself at all.
Like, what type of slap was it? It was like a, or was it like a? No,
it was like a solid, like, you know, when like if you slap someone in the back of their head and their head does that, like it was like you heard it like this. No, I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking. I don't know. I don't like seeing people get bullied, or I don't like seeing that, I guess. So I kind of like pinned him against the locker. I don't remember exactly what I said, and I'm not gonna lie to what I said to make myself sound tougher or whatever it was. But I just pretty much told him not. Like, you don't put your hands on women, stuff like that, or you don't put your hands on females at all. And then he just walked away. Like I said, it wasn't even a fight because
he was a bitch.
Dang, babe.
I'm sorry, but if you hit women, that's what you are.
Down below, comment what age your first fight was. Mine was 10, hers was 3 apparently. So
I don't remember what age I was, to be honest.
I think I was like 10. We're done with our food. I don't know if she's done. She has a couple more bites. But before we end this video, I just want to say I hope you guys enjoyed. And we have to do the shout out of the day. Shout out of today's video goes to Jadi, my cousin.
Oh.
Yeah, she said how he went in the prank against her cousin I kept throwing the phone because I was scared, and she pointed that out, which was pretty funny. But
she's so pretty. Like, your whole family is pretty.
But yeah, shout out to you. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're watching this video. If you are, comment down below. And also, don't forget to share this video. Come on now, share this video or share any of our other videos, because 2020 is our year, right, babe?
Period. Oh.
Hey. So shout out to you. Anybody else that would like a post notification shout out, or just shout out in general, just spam it up on this. Spam it up on the Instagram at
a.p.tv.
And we'll see it, we promise. But without further ado, you already know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe down below, turn on post notification, and as always, it's been your boy Pablo.
And Ashley. And
Mateo. Signing out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.